Today, we're stepping into the magic at Disney's Hollywood Studios to put those posted wait times to the test. Are the long lines as bad as they seem, or are they moving faster than expected? We'll find out together. Along the way, we'll soak in the sights and sounds this park has to offer. Hello and well wishes to you. Well, I'm ready to ride Disney World's most thrilling rides. Let's go have some fun. Well, I didn't quite make rope drop when the park just opened, but usually what I like to do is go down Sunset Boulevard and get the Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster as my first two. But if you don't get there at rope drop right now, just a half hour after park open, the lines are, let's see, posted time is an hour and 50 minutes. 50 minutes and 1 hour for those two rides. And while I was waiting in line to get into the park, I realized that Toy Story Mania and Slinky Dog Dash were actually both down. But right now, Toy Story Mania just opened up, and it says it's a 5-minute wait. So I'm heading there right now just to see how long it'll be once, there's gonna be a mad dash. Everyone who notices that it's open, they're heading to Toy Story Mania right now. And I'm one of them, so let's see how quickly. It says 5 minutes on the app, but we'll see what it is once we get there. Well, in my mad dash, from the front of the park to here, the post is now 35 minutes in that short time. Hey, Slinky Dog Dash is running empty, so that might open soon. Huh. Do I hop in this line, or do I wait for Slinky? Decisions! Oh no, Toy Story Mania just jumped to 60 minutes. Are you kidding? Okay. Changing plans because here's the line. Everybody made that mad dash and we weren't quick enough. That is crazy. So the Toy Story Mania jumped up to 80 and Slinky Dog Dash is way out here. That's at least over an hour. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna head over. You know what? I'm gonna do this alien swirling saucers. Current wait time posted 15 minutes. That is definitely, I would actually say this is a 15-minute wait. This is worth that. It's pretty. It's more fun than it seems. Alien swirling saucers. It's like it's a fun carnival ride. So yeah, standby entrance says 15 minutes. I'm gonna start the timer now. I think I know what happened. This line was much longer when I came in. Now that it says 15, I'm sure everybody hopped out of this line when they saw Slinky Dog Dash going. They just ran over there and made both of those just go up so much. Looks like I got this purple one. So I'm sure that's exactly what happened because it posted 15 minutes, but I waited only 5 minutes to get assigned one of the rockets, and I'm sure that because when I came in it was 30 minutes. It was like a 30-minute wait for that, and like I said, with Slinky Dog Dash and Toy Story Mania opening, I'm sure it was a mass exodus of that line onto the other ones, making those go skyrocketing up, and they just didn't know how long that wait time was. So something like that happens. It's good to look at the surrounding rides because those wait times are going to be pretty much a walk-on. I think I'll work my way back to the front of the park. Those wait times went down. Tower of Terror is 45. I think that's worth it. And Rock and Roller Coaster is 60. There it is, Hollywood Tower Hotel. The Tower of Terror. This is easily among top 5 rides in the whole area. such a good ride. The randomization of the drops goes up and down, so every time it's different. I especially love the fake outs where it goes all the way to the bottom, but then it shows the family who disappears. They point up, and then it shoots right back up again. Ooh! The wait time dropped from 45 to 40. Winning! Oh, I'm excited. I like this ride a lot. So the wait time ends once they merge for that pre-show, and it was actually 35 minutes, a 35-minute wait. Then you have the boiler room line, and the quicker one of the two is left. That is such a great ride. As you can hear the teenagers talking about it. Let's take a look at the gift shop. You can actually get a robe from the hotel. This is nice. Not that nice. Oh, I guess you get 24 hours of Nightmare Before Christmas merchandise here. It's fitting. All right, let's move on to Rock and Roller Coaster. Tower of Terror is definitely one of my favorites. So like I said, it was posted 40 minutes, but to get to that merge area was 35 minutes. And now we're going here to Rock and Roller Coaster featuring Aerosmith, which Disney has announced the Muppets will be taking over this at some point. I actually haven't ridden this since it reopened after like last year. It's been a really long while, so I'm excited for this as well. All right, so this is one I want to test the single rider if it's open. So the posted wait time here is 80, and the single rider on this one is usually, like I've heard, it's not that good. Like it could be an equal amount of wait time, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do, because 80 minutes on this, oh my goodness, I've done that already. 80 minutes, that's a long time. So yeah, it looks like a single rider is open. Right.
He got down for it.
And I will start the timer now. Ooh, the end of it is over here, so yeah. I don't know how long this might take. There's a lot of people in the single rider, so put it to the test.
What are you guys still doing here? You were supposed to be at a show. Now.
Hey, wait a minute. What? We can't leave these people here like this.
Hi, Sal, it's me. Listen, I'm gonna need a bigger car.
So we're still here, and it's been nearly 1 hour in the single rider line. Yeah, it's been 55 minutes right now, and I don't know. I think it might just be worth staying in the regular standby line. We got their actual autographs here at the exit. Rock and Roller Coaster. It's a good ride. Good roller coaster indoors. Now let's talk numbers. So the posted wait time was 80 minutes, and getting to the pre-show was 55 minutes for single rider. But then it took another half hour or so. No, that's not right. Overall, it was 75 minutes in a single rider line. Yeah, 75 minutes in a single rider line from posted 80 minutes. At that point, you might as well just keep your party together. That was because after the pre-show, you had to get lucky on odd number, because it's all 2 by 2. So you have to get lucky with the odd number parties, and then the single rider was able to go on. Other than that, you know, we were waiting like another extra long time after the pre-show. So yeah, I can confirm that single rider on Rock and Roller Coaster is not worth it. All right, so we got Sunset Boulevard finished. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna try to ride every ride, but the next one I'm gonna try here is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway. Well, that's hard. That's a hard one to say. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Yeah, that's one of those tongue twisters. You try to say it, you know, 3 times, 5 times fast. So the wait time is, oh, this line is outside here. Oh, I've never waited in it outside like that, but yeah, posted wait time is 50 minutes. Let's go.
Well, that concludes my guided tour. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park. And thanks for sticking with me.
Yeah, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is it's a nice little dark ride. You go into the cartoon and lots of shenanigans happen. The posted wait time was 50 minutes, and it took about a half hour to get to the pre-show. And then after the pre-show is roughly 7 to 10 minutes. So from being posted at 50, it was actually only about 40 minutes wait time. It's not bad. All right. So before we get to our next ride, which I am going to try, I think I'm going to try Toy Story Mania and see how high of a score I can get. But whatever that wait time is, I'll wait in there. Slinky Dog Dash is, it's posted at 90 minutes. That will not go down, because it was down in the beginning of the day, and then you have the people who have lightning lanes. That is not going down. I'll wait in Toy Story Mania. But right now I'm gonna head over to the Tune-In Lounge for our drink of the day. There was one I wanted to try. Sounds good to me, and hopefully it is good. So you can go in, you can sit at the bar and get one served in a glass, but you can also get the drinks to go, which I will do. So the Tune-In Lounge is a lounge that's shared, it's in between the Hollywood and Vine and the 50s Prime Time Cafe. There's the entrance right here. Tune-In Lounge. So this is the Tune-In PBJ cocktail. It's got the Screwball peanut butter whiskey, a Bowls blackberry brandy, and Bailey's. And there's a maraschino cherry in there as well. Let's see how it tastes. Cheers. This drink is very good. Like right up front, you kind of get Bailey's, so you got to be a fan of Bailey's for that. For this drink, it's creamy and a little bit of that peanut butter whiskey. I can't say I'm getting any brandy. This one in particular is, like I said, it's more peanut butter and cream, but it is very good. Do I recommend it? Well, like I said, it's not quite what I expected, but if you're a fan of Bailey's, then yeah, I mean it is pretty good. All right, with drink in hand, we're gonna walk over to Toy Story Land and get in line for Toy Story Mania. Hopefully the wait time did not go up too much while we got our drink of the day. Here we are, Toy Story Mania. The standby time went up to 60 minutes. Is this supposed to be me? So it goes from game to game, and here we go. Tallying up the scores now. Alright, I got the cat. I'm gonna wait for the exit. That gives your arms a workout if you're trying. I didn't do too well. I did not get best in vehicle this time. Fun though. In the exit gift shop here, you can get any and all of the Toy Story toys. Pretty cool. The thing about Toy Story Mania, I've actually experienced it before even coming to Walt Disney World with, for this ride, because it was actually released as a game for Nintendo Wii. And so I saw that, I got it. It's just a bunch of mini games essentially using the Wii, and you aim at the screen. And then when I came here, I was like, wait, Toy Story Mania. It was familiar, and then when I was playing, I was like, yeah, I've played this before. It's so it's pretty fun. You can get that Disney experience at home if you still have the Nintendo Wii, and you could probably find it on eBay used or something. But that was Toy Story Mania. That's pretty fun. It's a fun game. You're here with your family and see who can get the highest score. So the wait time was posted as 60 minutes, and I waited 58 minutes. That was pretty spot on. But the ride queue has a lot of stuff, brings you into the size of a toy, a lot of larger than life like checkers and board games, and it's pretty, it's really nice, very good themed, very well themed. All right now I'm gonna go and take a stop on Star Tours, because it's posted 5 minutes. Anytime you see 5 minutes, that's a walk-on, except for Hollywood Tower of Terror. If you see 13 minutes, that's the walk-on, because unlucky 13 and all that. Same thing for Haunted Mansion in Magic Kingdom. If you see 13 for either of those two rides, that's a walk-on. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid and this AT-AT, like in real life, seeing it for the first time is just like, wow. It was 5 minutes. Let's see if we can walk straight on. Lightning lane looks longer than standby. Almost walk on. Right around this corner is where we get our glasses, and we're assigned our shuttle.
Thank you for flying Star Tours. Bye-bye.
I like Star Tours because it's different every time now. Like you have a random scene in the beginning, then you have the transmission, and then another scene from around that time. But this time was the pod racing, which was from the prequels, and then you had Boba Fett, you know, chasing us. That was really fun. I've never had either of those two scenes before, so as often as you ride it, you'll get something different every time.
Hello, traveler.
Hey, the Mandalorian. How you doing, Din and
I'm
Grogu?
tracking 2 fugitives on stolen speeders. Have you seen them?
I've not. I'll
Might
be on
be
the
in the
lookout.
cantina. Here's a tip. Don't provoke them.
I won't. Nice little bonus. Pretty cool. That was a fun time. We got 6 rides in, and we've learned quite a lot. So, you know, 5 minutes means walk on. If you see a ride that's closed and it's gonna open up, and you notice that it opens, it's probably gonna jump up really fast. So go for a ride that's nearby, because that line might be a walk-on, because a lot of people are gonna exit that one to go to the new one. And around midday, the ride times are pretty much accurate. And do not do the single rider for Rock and Roller Coaster. Just keep your party together, because that was an equal wait time. I saved 5 minutes. So definitely not worth it. Yeah, it's a very good day. And thanks for coming along with me. If you're still here, give the video a like, subscribe for more. I'm gonna do this at each of the 4 parks. I had a good time, so I'm gonna see what the wait times are in the different parks and continue on my journey here. Thanks for watching, and until the next video, get out there and have some fun.